Okay, this video you're about to watch is a culmination of 3 hunts I have done in the past 2 days. 2 on dry sand and 1 in the water just up to my waist. The results for all the hunts weren't that fantastic. Hope you enjoy it. The last hunt I did have a good surprise find. G'day everyone, Chris here, Indoors Outdoors with Edgy. I'm going to head off to the beach in the morning. I'm going to go over to Frankston Beach, just a different area, a little bit different area, a little bit north. I haven't done this area. I've been having a look on Google Earth, so we'll go over and check it out and see if we can find any good targets. Let's fast forward to the morning and let's get on the hunt. 3, 2, 1, bam! Here we are, guys. It's early morning. It's about 5:30. She's pretty dark outside, but we're going to get over to the beach and do a bit of a hunt. So let's go. As you can see, she's pretty dark. Pretty dark. You can hear the birds starting to chirp. And so, guys, it's only 8 degrees. And it's bloody November. Summer should be nearly here. Anyway, put the warmer clothes on, I suppose, and let's do some treasure hunting. Alright guys, made it to the beach. Just got to walk down, start hunting. Let's go. Still a bit chilly, about 9 degrees, 8, 9 degrees. Anyway, see who's on the first target. Rightio, first target of the morning. Down here is ringing up a 17-18, so should have it in the scoop. I'll tip it out. See, it's down here. Bit of rubbish probably. Oh yeah. A bit of lead. Rightio, so I had another signal down here. She was ringing up a 17-18. It's in the scoop now. Oh, there we go. Whatever this is. She's in the scoop. Looks like, oh damn, bull tab. Alright guys, so next signal was ringing up down here. It was a bit sketchy. It's 14-15, and I think I can see something just here in the scoop. Oh yeah, oh there we go. Little metal digging tool. There we go. Alright guys, I've got a signal down here, 13-14, and I can see it. Oh, there's always one of these. Corona. Alright guys, next target. Had a pretty weird signal down here. It's a pretty deep hole. I did pull it out though, and it is a big chunk of something. It's probably just a big, I can see the rust, so it's probably a big chunk of steel. We'll probably clean that off when we get home. Okay guys, next target. It is ringing up a 21, 22. Yep, it's a can. Pepsi. Alright guys, I've got to say I'm not really finding much at the moment except for rubbish. I did have a signal down here. It was ringing up a 17. I'm pretty sure I've got it in the scoop. Oh no, hang on. There it is, it's right on the ground. Holy dooly. My first coin. Righto. Let's try and find some more. Rightio guys, well, we've been here about an hour now, just under an hour. I've got another signal down here. It's ringing up a 19, 18, 19. So I've dug it out.
but I'm not really having much luck at the moment. I'm getting a lot of cancel and just a lot of rubbish, and I have walked a fair distance down the beach, probably about a kilometre, maybe 800 metres. So anyway, let's check this out, see what this is. 18, 19 is probably more cancel, I'd say. Yeah, there it is. Rubbish. So pretty much this is all I'm getting at the moment, just this rubbish. So what I might have to do is, after lunch, get my Excalibur 2, come back down here to the same spot, get in the water, waist deep, see if we can find any targets in the water. Rightio guys, I'm walking out, probably got about another 500 metres to walk, and I'm just scanning as I walk. Did get a 16, 17 down here. Once again, aluminium. Got a ton of this shit now. Rightio guys, well I'm walking out of the beach now, go home and have some brekkie. I've got a signal down here, I was ringing up at 22, 25. I think I've got it in the scoop. Again, it's probably going to be more bloody aluminium. Or, it could be, oh there you go, look at that. $2. I have to keep scanning on the exit, on the walkout exit.
Alright guys, round 2. I'm going to head over to the beach now. It's just after lunch. It's the same day. I did the morning hunt this morning. Got bugger all. Didn't find much at all. I think I found 2 coins and that was it. The rest was just cancel. Anyway, I'll show you what I'm going to use on this hunt. I'm going to use basically the same equipment there, but I'm going to add my wetsuit because I'm going to hop in the water up to my waist, and I'm going to use the Excalibur 2 detector. So let's get over to the beach, let's get in the water, and hopefully on this hunt, hopefully I'll find a few better targets.
Yeah guys, so I'm down the beach, I'm in my wetsuit, I'm good to go. It's a beautiful looking day. There is a few people here but not too many. I'm in the same spot, this area here, same spot I hunted this morning. I'm going to get in the water. There's a few little deep canal parts and some sandbanks. I'll probably just hunt around in here for the next hour or two, probably 2 hours. Beautiful weather for a hunt, crystal clear water, calm, but not many signals. I haven't had one signal yet. I've been in about 10-15 minutes. Anyway, I'll keep it up, see if we can get something. Righto guys, well, I've been in the water for about an hour and this is the result so far. 3 pull tabs and a bottle cap. I've done a fair bit of walking. Walked all the way up there, about 200 metres in the water, waist deep, and in on close to the shore. But there really isn't any targets at all. So I'm just going to have a little go in this little trench just up here, and then I'll call it quits. Alright guys, I'm going to head out shortly because I haven't had any signals, but I did get a big signal just then. And, oh shit, it's a big hinge. She rang up pretty loud. Anyway, not really getting much here either, it's a bit of trash mainly. Haven't found any coins in the water. Anyway, a couple more minutes and I'll be out of here.
Okay guys, finished in the water. Not anything to cheer about. I found a bottle cap, a couple of pull tabs, some other big hinge looking thing. And we'll go home and we'll have a look at the wrap, but I might have to add this to a few more hunts because there's not much in these 2 hunts that I've done today. Rightio guys, 2 hunts today, one this morning early, about 6 o'clock, and one after lunch in the water. So one this morning was on the sand, on the dry sand, and the one after lunch I got in the water, just about waist deep, and hunted around in the water. Let's have a look and see what, there's not really much to cheer about unfortunately, but let's have a look, see what I got. Righto, so here we have the finds for today. There's hunt 1, there's hunt 2.
got a lot of cans slaughtered on hunt 1, lots of cans, lots of aluminium. Did get this, which I don't even know what that is. It's like a leg of something maybe, bit of lead. This did ring up quite high, a little buckle. I didn't record all these finds because a lot of them are just junk, and all of them are junk actually. Anyway, little buckle there. That rang up quite high in the mid-20s, so it must be made out of aluminium or something, I don't know. You got your pull tabs all down here. This rang up high as well, so I don't know what that's made of, but it could be, there actually is some gold looking stuff in there. It could be copper. Could be copper. There is a flicker of, anyway, there you can see it a bit better there. Not sure what the hell that is. Don't know what that is, but I might clean that up and check it out. It's probably just the base of it. It feels really heavy actually, but so anyway. You got your bottle caps, Coronas. You got this old crusty one. There's a lot of crap built up on that. 3 Coronas, shit. And we did get a $2 coin and a 50-cent piece. And we found this little kid's shovel. So that's all of hunt 1. And hunt 2 was very quiet between targets. I was in the water for about 2 hours. This thing was blasting my ears off when it picked this up. Obviously it's a big brass hinge. So, and that's heavy as. You get 1 bottle cap, 3 pull tabs and 2 aluminium can slaw. So yeah, not much on these hunts.
Alrighty guys, third time's a charm. I've been for 2 hunts yesterday, one in the morning on the dry sand, one in the afternoon in the water, walking around about waist deep. Didn't find terribly much, didn't find hardly anything, only I think 2 coins in the entire 2 hunts. So I'm going to go down to the beach again this morning. I'm actually going to a different beach. Our restrictions have been changed again last night, so now we don't have a 25k limit. So let's get on the beach and I'll see you guys on the first target. Rightio guys, made it down the beach. So it looks a bit sloppy and a bit wet. Obviously the tide comes up a fair way, but you can see down there she's going to be a wet sand hunt for sure. I'm going to head down this way, head down that way, see what we can find on the beach. Alright guys, first signal down here. I was ringing up a 15. It's a bit sketchy. It's 17, 15, 16. What is that? Oh shit. She's a fishing lure. But this shit is muddy and filthy. Damn. Right guys, so I've got a signal down here. As you can see how big the hole is. Some big ass bitters. I think this beach is very it's very hard to dig. The sand is just compact and wet. It's just so wet when you dig, and that's the last time I was here I broke my scoop, which is why I had to have it reinforced. All these bits added on. Anyway, I don't know what the hell that is, but I'm pretty sure it's a big chunk of steel. Okay guys, got a 22, 23 down here, 21. So let's dig it. Not much, but shit. A little bit of tin. Right guys, just down here, I'm just on the dry sand. Got a signal down here, it's ringing up a 13. I thought, oh, it's probably a bottle cap. We'll do it, but it looks like it's a coin. 10-cent piece. Okay, next target. Got about a 25, 26 down here. So that's different. That's a louder sound. Swinging up 26, 28. So let's see if I can get it in the scoop. So she's in the scoop. Probably be a sinker. This is a fishing beach. I'll just tip it out, I think. It's going to be something like a sinker. I
think I can see it. Oh shit, that's a ring. Ho ho. Holy shit, guys, that's a big ass ring too. Is it a ring? No, it's not a ring. Is it? Don't know. Well, it could be a ring. Fits on my finger. It was ringing up 20, 26, 28. That could be silver, baby. We could have found a silver ring, first ring. So this is the second time I found a ring on this beach. It looks like a ring to me. It's a very weird looking ring. But yeah, that's cool. It definitely fits on your finger. It's shaped for a ring. And it's ringing up in the silver range. So my guess would be sterling silver. And I don't know if I can see, yeah, I can see a stamp on the back right in the middle there. Right in the middle. That'll probably say 925. Oh, you beauty. First ring. Alright guys, I got a signal down here, 15, 16. And as you can see, it's just a clump of old steel. Nothing fancy. I do get the feeling that on this beach it's got a fair bit of history to it, and I reckon it would have been a working beach at some point. You know, a lot of ships coming into port, so that's why I just get the feeling there's going to be a lot of rubbish here as well. Alright guys, so I've got another signal down here. As you can see, it's pretty friggin' deep. It goes in, buddy, at least 12, 15 inches. It's ringing up a 17, the actual signal, and I did actually find it. 17 50-cent piece. So that's deep as, mate. Dry sand, that's over a foot. Okay, so I just got that 50-cent piece. I've got another 15, 16 down here. It's not beeping anymore, so I'm assuming it's in the scoop. So let's tip it out. Oh shit, if I can. God, this sand's thick. Alright, I'm going to use my pinpointer and muck around with this. Knocked the pointer, pretty good. Oh, here we go. Pims. Goddamn polecat. Pims. Alrighty, next signal, guys. I had a 17, pretty solid 17 down there. It's telling me it's in this pile here, so I'll get the pinpointer out, the Nocta pointer from Detect Ed, and let's give this a crack. I don't think it's going to be anything fancy. Oh yeah, I can see something. Oh, that's a coin. That could be a little 1-cent coin. It's pretty thin. It could be little threepence. Anyway, there's an old coin for you. That's it, let's find a few more. Geez, I can't really read that. She's going to be hard to tell what it is, but it's another little coin. Right, next target, and it's just on the wet area here. It's ringing up an 18. And I did actually find it. It's out here, and there's a bit of lead. I think you're going to find a lot of that here because this is a fishing beach, and I think it was a fishing hub back in the day, back in the early 1900s. I think there's a lot of fishing done. Right, yeah, guys, it's probably my last dig. I'm sort of down the end of the beach here. I was going to try and hunt this wet area here, but it's getting late. I've been here for a while and I want to get home now. So it's ringing up a 23, 24 down here. It looks like I've got it in the scoop. So let's check it out, see what it is. 21, 22. It's right here. It's pretty small, so hopefully it's a goldie. It's in the scoop. Let's check it out. Just a bit of lead, I think. A bit of lead. Yeah. Big chunk of lead. Anyway, throw that in my lead bucket. Okay guys, so I'm walking out now, walking up there. Just got a signal down here as a 21, 22, and it's telling me it's in this pile, so we'll see what it is. Bottle cap, look at that. Oh, well, it's the top off something. Looks a bit dodgy. Just an aluminium type of piece of shit, piece of junk. Rightio guys, well I finished this hunt. This is the third and final hunt in this video. Obviously I wanted to get something for you guys. I wanted to find something decent, half decent at least. First two hunts yesterday morning, dry sand. Yesterday afternoon in the water, didn't really find anything, maybe $2.50 or something. This hunt actually found a ring, and I'm pretty sure it's sterling silver because I can see a hallmark on the back. We'll check it out when we get home. This beach, it is quite hard to hunt on. The wet sand down there is really thick. That's why I broke my scoop last time, because I probably wasn't using it a little bit too forcefully and just ripped the bloody aluminium, stainless steel, aluminium. Just ripped it. Anyway guys, let's get home for the wrap. Rightio everyone, I made it home from the beach today. Third hunt, third time lucky. Did find a ring, and it does have a hallmark stamp in it, SL, which when I googled it said it was silver. I don't know if it's I don't know what percentage silver it is, but it's definitely a unique looking ring anyway. So this hunt was the best out of the three, simply because of the ring. We did find trash as well. Let's have a look at what I got. Rightio guys, so this is the haul from today. It was a bit hot, got a bit hot in the end, but that beach that I went to was I think it's got a lot of history to it, a lot of older history. Anyway, so you've got a lot of big steel chunks. And I was finding quite a bit. I found a few things that I couldn't actually dig up because they were that big. This was actually a ring. I had to bend it up to fit it in my treasure pouch. So that's the metal. We did find a few lures, all old and crusty. Bit of can slaw, 1, 2. We got a couple of pull tabs, a couple of bottle caps. This is obviously the end of something, not sure. I did find this. This is like one of those stamps, plates, a manufacturing plate, all busted up. Anyway, and then we've got 2 chunks of lead. That's heavy as that is, and a little sinker. And then we got the 50-cent piece, 10-cent piece, and I'm pretty sure that's a 1-cent piece. When I hold it in the sunshine, pretty sure I can see a 1 down the left of there. I don't know if you have a look at it or look just off from it. Just look at the side of the coin, at the outside ring. You can sort of see a 1. Anyway, I think that's a 1-cent piece. It is very thin, but it was ringing up, I think 17. And then we've got this. Now this is the weirdest looking ring I've found. I actually thought it was a bit of wire. When I first picked it up I thought, oh, that's a bit of wire, but it's definitely got a hallmark in the bottom there. It says SL, so, which, going off what Google says, it's silver, and it's pretty heavy. I'll put a picture up in there. I'll put a picture of the weight. That's the hunt today, guys. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed these hunts. I'd rather bring you a video that has lots of interesting finds and coins and
jewellery and all that sort of treasure stuff that you want to find, but a lot of the hunts do end up being 90% rubbish and a couple of good things. Don't forget to like, subscribe, turn your notifications on. If you like this content, I'll be bringing heaps more in the summer. I'll be getting out there quite a lot over Christmas, so I'll be doing a lot of gold hunting as well. I'm going to try and go to the gold fields and use the 6-inch coil on the Equinox. I know the Equinox isn't set up specifically for gold, but I'm going to try it anyway, see how we go. Okay guys, I'm Chris, Indoors Outdoors with Edgy. See you on the next hunt.